Hi students, in this exercise we will learn how to create pipe trench assembly in Civil 3D. Projects that include piping such as sanitary sewer, storm drainage, gas pipeline or similar structure almost always include trenching. The trench must be carefully prepared to ensure safety of the worker placing the pipe as well as to provide structural stability for the pipe in form of bedding and compacted fill. The corridor is an ideal tool for modeling pipe trenching with the appropriate assembly combined with the pipe run alignment and profile. You not only can design a pipe trench but also can use cross-section tools to generate section views, material tables and quantities takeoff. The resulting corridor model can also be used to create a surface for additional analysis. So in this exercise we will lead you through building a pipe trench corridor based on an alignment and profile that follow a pipe run and a typical trench assembly. Just you can start with a new blank drawing from the AutoCAD Civil 3D Imperial or maybe metric, and you can also continue working. Open your tool palette first and then just confirm that if you are using metric then you must have civil metric subassemblies open like this. I am using metric, so I will check against the metric tools metric subassembly. If you are using imperial then you can check against the imperial subassemblies. So from the home tab, create design panel, just choose assembly here and then create assembly. Here for the name you can put pipe trench and then set assembly type should be you can verify that it should be other and then confirm that assembly style is set to basic and code set style all codes should be selected and click OK. Now pick a location in your drawing for the assembly somewhere in the center of your screen where you have room to work is fine. Locate the trench tab on the tool palette here. For example, I have already opened with the trench assembly trench assemblies, and here now click the trench pipe 1 bottom on the tool palette. Here you will see the AutoCAD properties palette appears. Now locate advanced parameter area of the AutoCAD properties. Here this section lists the trench pipe 1 parameter. You will place trench pipe 1 with its default parameters and make adjustment through the assembly properties dialog. So we don't need to change anything for now. Just note that similar to the channel subassembly, there is no side parameter. This assembly will be placed centered on the assembly baseline marker. At select marker point within assembly, select the assembly baseline marker like this, and you will see a trench pipe 1 subassembly is placed on the assembly as shown in my drawing. Just press escape to clear the selection and select the assembly baseline marker to activate the assembly contextual tab. Here on the assembly contextual tab, modify panel, modify assembly, you can select assembly properties like this. On the construction tab of the assembly properties, select the trench pipe 1 assembly and then click the assembly help ellipsis button here. The subassembly reference page of AutoCAD Civil 3D help file appear like this. Familiarize yourself with the diagram shown in your image here and with the input parameters of the trench pipe 1 assembly. In this case, the profile grid line will attach to a profile drawn to represent the pipe invert. Because the trench will excavated deeper than the pipe invert to accommodate gravel bedding, you will want to provide information for the bedding depth parameter. Also note under the target parameters section in help that this assembly requires a surface target to determine where the side slope terminate. Just minimize your help window. To match the engineer specified design, the pipe trench should be in width 1.3 meter. Just select trench pipe, and here under the input values against the width we need 1.3 meter width. Then side slope should be 2 into 1. Just put 2 and press enter. It will automatically change to into 1. Then bedding depth we need 0.3 and offset to bottom. Here we have offset to bottom, we have 1 meter. Then click OK and just confirm that your pipe trench should look like this. It is 0.3 meter thickness, which we already added in our properties. So this is how we can create a pipe trench assembly, and then we can apply this assembly using our alignment. It can be center line of pipe trench, and then using a proposed profile of our pipe trench we can create corridor. Hope you like this video. Stay tuned with us.